good morning, good evening, good night, something like that. I just had all of the camera and computer problems today. First, I took out my memory card and started downloading all of the clips because I have been a bad girl and not updating for a little while, but I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. Edit all the videos and stuff. But realizing when I'm doing this that I have taken the wrong memory card. I put the wrong memory card into my into this camera, and I've taken the other memory card and put it into my craft recording camera and deleted the clips on that, which was all of the clips for the 9th of December. So I don't have any vlogs for 9th of December. Kind of sad, but that's how it is. So, okay, I fixed that and I'm like, okay, I just don't have a 9th of December, that is how it's gonna be. So I start recording this and then my battery ran out. So I have to re-record everything. That is how life is sometimes. It's been one of those days. I went up this morning and I didn't get up at 9 as I wanted. I got up like 20 to 11 instead. So already lost 2 hours there. So the first thing I basically did was to sit down and color and make a card, and it was a little bit bigger video that I made today because I made a how to color a face video. Basically, I've been asked I have these really cute stamps called polka dot pals, and they only have 2 black dots as eyes, and the company does these, they sell them both as a rubber stamp and digital stamp, but they also have, as rubber stamp and digital stamp, you have like add-on faces. I don't have them yet. I am going to order them one day, but I haven't got them yet. And I really like to kind of experiment with these characters, just kind of figure out how do I want the eyes to look. So and then I've done this on videos, but I speed up my coloring like by 5 times because otherwise people would be looking at videos for like 2 hours sometimes. So people have asked me if I could do like a slow down tutorial where I talk about how I actually do a face, what I think about and such. So I did that with my little video, and so far I got pretty good response, so hopefully I can get more good response from it. Then we washed the kitties. Sorry, no footage this time. They weren't that happy with us because it is a little bit colder now. It's harder for them to find places to kind of dry off, and it takes a little bit longer to dry off. But yeah, I did anyway. We did anyway. Kitties needed to be cleaned. They have been needed to be cleaned for a long time. And the reason why we wash our kitties, the thing is, a kitty that runs out in the wild actually get help from like branches and the grass and the ground to keep their fur clean. When they are inside, they don't have that help from the nature, so they will get their fur will get matte and a little bit fat. That will happen. We have really good food for the kitties, so it takes much longer time for it to happen, but it does happen. So then we wash our kitties, and they don't scream, they don't claw, they don't do anything like that when we wash them. There's more we stand with our feet on the bathtub and try, not panically, but try a little bit to get out of it, but it's nothing more, so it's kind of easy washing them. And then we always get them like, our kitties doesn't eat wet food, or we don't serve them wet food, because one, a Gizmo would eat it all and then he would puke it up because he loves wet food, and Leia doesn't like it at all. So we just have dry food for them, but Gizmo gets wet food and Leia gets like big a whole bunch of these treats, which is her absolute favorite. So they're kind of happy with us anyway. So yeah, that we did. And everything is done like in slow motion because everything is painful when it's no fun. But I kind of was thinking that, yeah, I've been sitting and doing some crossword puzzles also. I talked about it yesterday. Today, I think I'm at crossword puzzle 43 or 44, so I like 3 or 4 left for the whole magazine before I can send it in. And I don't think I have gotten this far to complete the whole magazine before the time runs out. You don't have to complete it. You can turn in like 10 of the answers, and then you will put into the pot of a lower gifts. But you can get like a 3,000 Swedish crowns. It's like $300. You can win $300 for it. On specific stores that we actually use. So for me it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, right? So I want to see if I can win. It could be fun. So that I've done, and then I spent about half an hour looking for my craft knife, which was amongst my pens. But I've got a much better, cleaner table now. So that's a good thing. And I made a card and recorded a video, hopefully for tomorrow, but it might not go up until Monday. It all depends on how I feel tomorrow. But so we got a whole few things done. I have still not fixed the edges of the fabrics. I have to do that. I have to photograph them and I have to get them up in the store. So maybe that is the job that I'm doing tomorrow. But yeah, so those are the things so far I've done. I haven't stitched at all for several days, but I've been thinking about it. Yeah, so there you get my full day in Cliff Notes, because all of the camera and computer issues. So I am going to head to bed now because I'm exhausted, but I'm in such a good mood. My head is so much better. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye!